Hello, hello. Let's see, T-Man is gonna be a wild day today. I mean, we could play some wild. I wasn't really planning on it because I've been like between Diamond 3 and Diamond 5 these last couple days, and I think I'm in gold right now for wild right now. But I also haven't been really playing it that much. I've just been trying to hit legend and standard, playing, you know, stuff that's been working. But we could play a little bit today. We could start off with wild and see how far we hit to wild, and then we can go to standard later. just change up the title then. We're gonna be doing it that way. Okay. Let's see, what decks do I even want to play for Wild? We can do like Reno. Highlander Warlock. See, the sound's working right. Yeah, okay, everything's good. Let's see, what do I have new here? Okay, yep. I don't need that. Say, I like the Death Lord. The Death Lord is so good. The signature is really, really good. I actually want to play that in a deck? Maybe. Let's see. Also, I don't even know if I'm how far I am with the one quest thingy here. I mean, I'm close. Ends in 4 days. I could probably finish that. Just get the 2 packs. But let's go back here. Where is it? Here it is. Is there anything else I want to add to this? I don't think so, but let's see. Do I have Kazakus in here? I think I cracked Kazakus, but I don't have it in the list. Don't also have Ignis in here either. Should probably add Ignis as well. Do I not have Kazakus? Oh, here it is. I forgot it's actually a class thingy. Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay, dude, what do I even want to take out for this? Maybe I won't play with this and we'll just chill with that. Hey Ruben, how's it going? Yeah, so Wild is every single expansion ever released in one sitting, basically. And they might like ban cards here and there. I don't think there are any cards that are banned. Like I think, maybe I can double check that. I'm not even sure. So I believe. So ban cards as of patch 27.2.2 is Crimson Clergy, Switcheroo, and then Tomb Tampering. Those are the only cards that are banned in Wild. Okay, we're gonna get Shaman, so this might be like what, Totem Shaman or something? Or even Totem Shaman probably, so try and mulligan for like Hellfire. That'll be pretty important to get that. And also Reno, I guess, as well. Yeah, even Totem Shaman. If you were to play or ever want to play Wild, G-Man, I would play like even Totem Shaman because it's like probably one of the easiest classes, or the easiest decks to play, and it's also, you know, pretty solid. I will tap. How do you feel about the mini set announcement? So far, all of the cards are really bad, and I don't even think like, I think this is like the worst mini set they've done so far. Like, let me go to the card library where they have all this stuff, and I'll just like give you like my short little opinion on all this. Let's see. So there's been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different things been revealed. Is there a way to like? Titans. I'm assuming they have it all listed by the new stuff here. We'll just tempo out the Asphalar here. Yeah, they do have all the new stuff here. Okay, so here, I'll minimize this and we'll kind of go through this and talk about it. So see, Death Knight has some stuff. So, okay, so, let's see here. Make sure you guys can see this right. Okay, cool. So for, Demon Hunter, they added in this guy right here. Battlecry casted 5 or more spells this game, give your hero +4 attacks this turn. It doesn't make it seem like this is an in-hand effect, just casually, if you've spent 5 spells, it's ready. This is insane. So Demon Hunter is gonna be really fucking stupid broken just from that card alone. And then there's this 3 mana at the start of your turn, at the start of your next turn, draw 3 additional cards. Why does Demon Hunter need this when they already have so much draw? And so quite literally, like, Demon Hunter is gonna be extremely nuts. And so like momentum's gonna be even better. And they added this guy here, Battlecry, deal 1 damage for each card you've drawn this turn. You play that on 3, and then draw 4 cards, and it deals 4 damage on turn 4. It's ridiculous. And this is why we needed Hellfire. Let's see, what is a 2 mana? We might have to wait actually for this.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
Arcane Bolt.
Chill with that for right now. We can be patient. We don't need to. I think I have to wait until turn 5 because I think it's only neutral cards from the standard set. So I think this could only find Hellfire, if I am correct. But I don't know. I might be wrong.
I am the harvester of wrath.
Yeah, I know it's a lot of draw.
Why?
And then let's see, Druid hasn't had anything, and I believe Hunter was the other one. Oh, they just had lethal. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, even Totem Shaman is stupid. Shoot, I might as well just play that then or something. Hunter is getting like the complete booty of everything. Like, where's it at? Beastful Madness. Give 1 attack to all minions in your hand, deck, and battlefield for 2 mana. It's not bad, but like there's already so many cards that do that effect and cost 1 and they're not played. Celestial Shot, 3 mana. Deal 3 damage to the next spell your next spell has plus spell damage +2. Like, this might be used, but since there's no like pure Arcane Hunter, like, you know, where it's just only based on burst stuff, it's not going to be all that, you know, impactful. And then this guy right here, Rush, Death Rattle, so I'm gonna see, this is from the this might be a new one. I don't remember if it is or not. I just don't recall it. Death Rattle, summon a Chimera with stats equal to this minion, or this minion's attack. Like, it's just kind of a little mediocre. Keep that. Might be wrong though. This might be a card that's already here and we just don't see it getting played at all. This one, there's another card that was like a... Oh no, I was thinking of Shaman. Shaman also got pretty bad stuff. But yeah, that's not just good in general. None of those are stuff for that. Oh yeah, and then Shaman here. This card's like the worst card that they've released. The next spell you cast this turn also targets adjacent minions for 2 mana. That's stupid. And then this thing, 4 mana, 4/4, taunt, Death Rattle, get 2 Chaotic Tentacles, which I mean, those are kind of interesting. But like the Battlecry cast random's 1-cost spell, improve your future Chaotic Tentacles. Like, just waiting to build that up is so, that takes too long. It's not going to be good. And then what was the other card that they added in? Oh, this card is going to be good though. 1 mana, 1/2, get a random overload card. This will be in every single Shaman deck for sure. That's really good. This is probably the best Shaman card that they've gotten in a little bit. And then I don't think Warlock got anything. Oh, and then Warrior here. Let me end my turn real fast. Let's tap. Okay, and then Warrior, they got this one. 2 mana, 2/2, Battlecry, transform to a copy of a damaged minion. That's not too bad. Like, Warriors can, like, they build up stuff with, like, really big stuff. And, like, you know, have stuff with rush and charge. This could be, like, a whole other type of, like, OTK potential right there with that. The other card, Sanitize. Yeah, 4 mana. It's a forge card. Deal damage equal to your armor to all minions, and then gain 3 armor first when you forge it. And then the other one, this here, the legendary General Vezax, 7 mana, 7/6, rush, battlecry, gain 4 armor, death battle, lose 4 armor to re-7 this. Like, there's times when warrior doesn't have armor, and there's times when they have way too much armor. This card would be very broken in that sense, but it can be silenced, so it's also kind of balanced in that way as well. And then that's all that's been released so far. Guess I'll do that. It's fine. I mean, like, I'm not saying that the hunter stuff is bad. Like, that spell is pretty good. I think, like, because, you know, like, even like Arcane Hunter doesn't, like, it's not like you want to take advantage of the spells that like some of the stuff like the Eversong Portal, your Agrimar, and you slowly beat them down by playing stuff. But like, it's not based around like, oh, I'm gonna, you know, because it also costs 3 mana, and all the other like damage that does burst is 1 mana. So, you know, aside from all that, it's just kind of mediocre. I guess I'm okay with Cleave. I think I'm just losing everything today. This is probably not the right deck to be playing right now. But like, you know, if I think about it more, I think Wild would probably benefit from that spell more than anything.
Symptoms will be severe.
But yeah, no, I don't really see it like really, you know, pushing too hard. Dang. I could get this to work actually.
Gift of the arcane enlightens us.
That's kind of fine.
For your entertainment.
What secret that is? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, the Tomb Crawler thingy. The no, it's not it. Sticky Situation, and then the other one was Hidden Meaning. There's way too many secrets in Wild to like know which one is which.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Oh, this being 4 mana is actually kind of good.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
Mobile option is see what secret? Yeah, it has a list here, but I can't like. I'd have to figure out and like take a guess at which secret it could be. Like this right here, it tells me every single Paladin secret because this is Wild. These are all the secrets that are allowed in Wild right now. So you just kind of have to make judgments on like what, you know, could be the potential when you make a play. Destroy 2 random minions? Really? Okay.
Symptoms will be severe.
That's not terrible. Oh, it wasn't that. What the? I also hate that this is in the way. Okay, let's trade there. Guess we'll trade there. That's a really bad secret. You got that one of all things? Good lord. We just lose probably 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, we just lose. God damn. Oh, like a mobile deck tracker? I don't know if they have a mobile deck tracker or not. I really only play on my PC. I rarely play on my phone. Mm. Hmm. I wonder if Totally Awesome has been added into any of these lists here. Let me double check that actually. Discard Warlock, Shudderwalk. Hmm. Rock this list. Okay. Oh, I'm missing a Devolve? Really? How do I not have 2 Devolves? Okay. So weird. Totem, even. Jam session 2. Interesting, interesting. Okay. We'll throw... Nope. Where's that? There we go. Okay, let's see here. So... So there used to be a mobile option where it lets you see the deck. But is it now? Mobile man, but finally should have broadband connected next week. Finally on PC again. Okay, that's cool. PC's better experience, but mobile is pretty convenient. Yeah, I would say so, but I'm also in a spot where like, oh, actually, it's probably really good together. Let me double check with this. Not Totally Awesome. Okay. Totally Tome, I mean.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Oh yeah, I never played the arena thing on my Magic the Gathering. I never played it on my phone. I always played it on like PC too. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's fine. Like I've noticed that like when it comes to playing on my phone, I don't really care about my ranking as much. I just play to play it to pass time, and so then that's when my elo kind of gets affected a bit and makes it harder to rank up. So I kind of only limit the time I'm playing when I'm streaming and making videos, and it makes me a little bit more like invested in what I'm playing and stuff like that. It makes me a little bit more like I enjoy it a lot more. I want to try a bit harder. But
Slips away.
yeah, I like Magic the Gathering quite a bit too. My problem with it is it's just too expensive to keep up with it. Yeah, it's such a long game. I don't even know if I have it still on my PC. I think I deleted it, but I did have like I've also missed like 3 or 4 sets since I like stopped playing it, and so like I'm definitely like behind already than from where I was. Oh, actually, we want to put this on this side because the totems always come on this end, so we're gonna put it over here. Oh, I can't play it. We're gonna play this one. Makes it as cheap as possible. Yeah, like I've also noticed like it's a little bit easier to play on the phone too. Like I feel like there's also like some different like matchmaking happening with the phone stuff, because sometimes like I'll just be passively playing while I'm doing stuff and I just keep on winning and winning and I'm like, this seems odd. We're gonna wait to play this onto that next turn. I guess I could have thrown this right here, but I'm not really worried about that. I'm assuming he's gonna try and remove this first before he removes anything else. And this is like clearly Mildred, I'm assuming. Is this gonna be a due process? Because you really don't want to be giving me cards. Oh, Lotus. Okay. Yeah, I honestly like Yu-Gi-Oh quite a bit too, but I don't play it enough anymore. Like I played it when their whole like online thing came out, and I spent a good amount of money. Like not a good amount. I spent like maybe like 25 or 30 bucks on it. And it's just as hard to get cards for it. Like, and it sucks that like you can't even like transfer cards that you have like physically into the game, which is dumb. So yeah, cost would be insane. Used to hit up Grand Prix tours around Europe. That's what made it great for me. Weekend away with friends. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, that's really dope in that sense. So it is. Let's say he's just able to gain so much armor that I'm not able to do anything else. Kind of funny. Yeah, I know. I did a lot of like in-person Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments and stuff like that, and so like I have a lot of cards, but like you can't transfer them to the game, and so that kind of like makes it a little bit worse in my opinion, because like you can't even like have, because like I had like Salmon Great, I had Blue Eyes decks, I had Dark Magician decks, I had Trapix, I had like in like DDD, all those different like really popular decks. I had all the like the actual full deck. I had every single card. I had a bunch of like, you know, Monarchs. I really enjoyed playing Monarchs and all those different types of archetypes. I had all of them, but you can't transfer them into the end game at all. There's no way to do that, and so it's just, you know, a little bit lame in that way. But I actually really do like Card Fight. I enjoyed the anime a lot. I watched that so much, and then after they started doing like 4 or 5 different types of versions of them, I stopped watching it. But I enjoyed the OG like Card Fight Vanguard, and like the second or third version were all pretty good. The one with the Chrono Dragon, whatever that character is, I really enjoyed that series as well. I really enjoy Card Fight. I've never actually played it like physically before. I'm actually gonna play this and not hit with this at all. But so good. Yeah, with Yu-Gi-Oh, it's very you have to think like 5, 6, 7 steps ahead to like actually figure out a plan. But there's some decks where you don't really need to do that. You just like you do it one step at a time, kind of like where it's like, okay, I'm gonna like, I'll take Salmon Great for example. The Salmon Great was like a top meta deck for like 2 years in a row, and it would be like you would then go for let's hit him with the Devolve first here. He's still got a ton. That's stupid. I guess we'll go there. That's gonna play this, but I don't care really. Let him waste more materials on this. But like the first thing you do is, you know, you would try and open up your hand, you'd try and open up one of the cards that would like sum up another thing from the deck. You'd then, you know, XZ summon into Gazelle. Gazelle, you take off material from Gazelle, and then you'd activate its effect. You'd summon another thing, and then you'd link it away into one of the Salmon Great Link monsters, and then you just kind of like progressively keep doing that until you develop a board out of it. And that's still one of my favorite ones. It's a very simple like game plan. There's nothing very hard to it, and the only time it'd be like kind of hard is, you know, if they had like hand traps and stuff like that to like counter you taking, you know, activated effect. But you also play cards in your deck to, you know, mitigate that happening. Although one thing I would is really good to play is Pokemon TCG. They doesn't cost money to play it at all. They give you like top meta decks right out the gate. You play it, and eventually as you continue playing and all that stuff, you'll get more cards added to your collection, and you could like change up the decks and all that stuff. It's very fun. I like it quite a bit. But also, I just always had a soft spot for Pokemon in my heart too. Like the new DLC for Sword and Shield came out, and
That was flashing.
I have not bought it yet, and I want to buy it and play it, but at the same time I don't want to because it's just like more time and energy for it. And on top of that, there's so many problems with it, like the competitive scene and everything like that. Like it's just so hard to make competitive Pokemon without like taking 8 hours to do it and grinding and everything like that. It's really annoying. You stop playing after Link Summons? Yeah. Yeah, say I started investing in the cards again because I saw one of the sets and I was like, oh, had Charizard on it? Okay, I'm gonna buy it. But you know, Pokemon TCG is not too bad. Maybe we could play a little bit later.
Scarlet!
Depending on what I have to do. I do have a tournament at 7 for Overwatch I'm gonna have to play for, so that's gonna be happening. Do I want to keep both of these? I'm not even sure with this. Yeah. We'll just keep the one. I know at 7 I have to get off and do some stuff.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
I see you.
Yeah, Diamond and Pearl is peak Pokemon. I enjoyed Diamond and Pearl quite a bit. And even Platinum was really good as well. They should be making remakes for those games specifically here next year, because it's like up next for what's going to be getting, you know, changed up. I'll wait to play this, probably with this, but yeah, isn't Lord Canon or whatever that's called the Disney version of it, or like the Disney card game? Is there any way to see you or your team's Overwatch gameplay? I mean, I can maybe stream it. It's not varsity though, it's second team. So it's not gonna be very interesting. I'm just playing on it because they don't have enough people to play, and I'm a support player, and so they need the support player, so I'm just filling in where they need me. And I'm not even sure if we are gonna be having maybe I want to do this actually. Yeah, I didn't get the healing one, still unfortunate. And so I'm not really going to be... I think we're supposed to have a varsity game today. We're going to be playing against Ottawa or something, but we're not sure about the timing or if it's going to be put off or something. I'm not sure about all that. But I mean, I could probably stream it. See, 3-3. It's not too bad. We'll just do that now. Really? Okay, so yeah, I haven't seen any gameplay. I've seen like some like YouTube shorts for like the pack openings and stuff like that, but I haven't really like paid attention to what the cards do and everything like that, and I don't know what like really what the archetypes are or anything. So it'll probably be later when I get to that. We'll play this now. Throw that there. You'd like to watch? Yeah, cool. Oh, it's Reno? Oh my god. I did not expect that from a Blood Knight. What? Oh, that's funny. Okay, well. Don't think that really matters, though. Yeah, I had lethal anyhow. This deck is stupid. Oh my god. Okay, we'll slowly raking up in here. I did play a lot of Clash Royale when I was younger. I did the, I think a lot of my like allowance money when I was younger went towards like Clash Royale quite a bit. Like when they first like introduced like Sparky and the Log and like those legendary minions and stuff like that. Like I was the first one out of like my little friend group to get them. It was really fun. But yeah, I haven't played it in like 5 years or something like that. There's too much to it, and it's honestly a little boring now. There hasn't been like much of a change with anything with it, in my opinion. Like, I don't like what they did with the whole arena systems anymore. Like, there's too many arenas anymore. There's not, no, it's just kind of eh. And Clash Clans, like, I have 2 accounts. I have like a Town Hall 12 or 13 or something, and then I have a Town Hall like 10. And I just kind of like progressively play it. Like once every week, if I remember to click on it and like click all the, you know, resources and stuff like that, and like upgrade the things. So I'm at the point to where like all the upgrades take like 2 weeks now, and so like I don't touch it every day. It's like every 2 weeks is when I deal with it. Oh, he kept losing internet lag? That's funny. I mean, with it, ooh, actually it's kind of interesting here. We'll do this. I'll heal that up. That's fine. We'll go face. Yeah, I was always very fortunate in my parents having good internet, so I never really had that problem. The other thing that I really like about Clash Royale wasn't like, you know, like back then it wasn't as long of games, but now there's just so many little different like things to it that it just the games take too long for my liking. But I like Marvel Snap a whole lot. I play a lot of Marvel Snap because games are very short. Like they're shorter than like Clash Royale and all that stuff, and I enjoy that. Like that's the other thing that I spend money on is Marvel Snap. Like I'll buy the oh, what's it called? They're like pass or whatever, where they like release new cards and stuff like that. I always do that. I think I do want to do this. Yeah, let's make him harder to remove this. It's fine. Also gives him, yeah, more stats. I guess he would trade there, but he still have to have 3 damage for this. And we have this next turn too. But yeah, no, I don't, you know, really the games I really only play is like Marvel Snap, Hearthstone. I've started playing Pokemon TCG way more now. And then Overwatch too, I guess, but not as often as I used to. Like I played it a whole lot more last semester than I did. What? He had the Shardinaru. God damn it. Oh, we might lose now. If he didn't have that, it would have been a lot easier. Okay, we'll do this. See, there's this one little game I used to play. I've heard of Metal Slug. Is that like a newer game? Like I've seen like some like ads about this like snail type game. I'm not really sure if that's like what you're talking about, but I don't think I've heard of Metal Slug specifically. No, I don't think so. Hey, at least he's double trading, so that's a good thing, I guess. Got Raised Dead too. I need to play this in Wild, because this feels like it's stupid in Wild with the Raised Dead and everything like that. Spirit Lash too. Here. None of these are really good. I mean, we just lose. I don't know. I don't know what else we could do. 12, 20, 29. I'm just gonna concede. Unless, yeah, we don't even play Bloodlust, so if he doesn't deal with the board and we top deck it, we don't even have a way of winning that, so I'm just gonna concede here. Just wasting my time. That's a good tower defense. I like the balloon tower defense games that they had. but there's like way too many versions of it now. There's like up to 6 or 7 now. It just kind of makes it a little bit more, you know. And I think it also costs money to get the newest one too, and I don't really like that. I like when it's free. But yeah, I also just don't play on my phone as often as I used to. Like when I was younger, that was like more or less what I did, but not anymore. I get bored a lot faster. Cool math games, played it quite a bit. I like the
Ragnaros
was it Run and then like Run 2 and 3 or something like that? The ones where you had the little like circle guy that would like jump and all that stuff. I played that. Like that's probably the only game that I really ever played. That was like cool math games specifically.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
I don't think I could get away with playing this here. I'm gonna have to like play this first. I'm not even sure what rogue. This is what, Secret Rogue? Oh, Kingsbane Rogue. We just lose to Kingsbane Rogue then. I'm Kingsbane. God, I don't know why I can't say that. Kingsbane. Maybe we won't. I mean, that's probably the weapon right there. If we could like beat him down faster, if we get to our Giga Totems a little bit faster, I think we would have a chance. Whoa. So you got her out the gate? Okay. Oh, and he's trading into it. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah, I wonder how this works with this. Oh, we got double taunts. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're good. We're doing good. Okay, we'll play this. I'm actually, because these are all considered one, all the totems are considered one drop, so I'm pretty sure this works with that. It's kind of crazy. Also got Winter here. Okay, sure, sure. As long as it doesn't have like the, what is it, Whirlwind or something, that spell, if I could clear my board. Really wouldn't like that. This will fill up my board here, so we're not going to attack with this at all. Oh, it does. That's so good. I don't know why this list doesn't play like Bloodlust. I feel like they could get away with playing Bloodlust in here. So crazy with this. Let's hope he doesn't have it, though. He probably has it if he's... I don't know, we'll see. Okay. Of course he has Blade Fury. That's lovely.
I am the harvest.
Okay.
Would you like to learn why?
Try again. Try again.
Tuned to perfection.
Man, he always has it. And a Doomrang? Like he could attack first, then did it. But okay, weird. It's a really bad draw. Really no point in playing. He's just gonna... Oh, he might not have an answer for it, actually. How many of these has he... He's played both his pops. He played one Doomrank. He might have another one. It might make him have to, you know, do something here. I don't know, I guess maybe. Mitigate any damage that, you know, he could possibly do to us would probably be the best thing to do
I
here.
wouldn't cross me if I were you.
Wow, he's really drawing. Now I guess we need to add in the ETC manager, band manager, and put in sticky fingers into it so we could steal the weapon. Man, more drawing. My goodness. To degree, Hearthstone matchmaking will counter pick your deck most of the time. There's so many other decks to go up against. I don't. Here's the thing, like Totem Shaman specifically could beat any of the deck in Wild. It's not going to lose specifically to anything. But I feel like RNG probably has a big part in it as well.
I must choose soon.
But no, I think it's very hard for them to like dictate that. Because if that's the case, then no one should ever be getting the legend rank if that's the case. Because if you're going up against your counter every single time you play a deck, then how are you going to win? If that's like, you know, the reality to it, right?
I wouldn't cross me if I were you.
But, you know, with that, I really don't think that's true because I've hit legend rank multiple times before. And and there's times when I felt like I just had a steady like win, you know, through there and I didn't have any problems with getting there. And there's been times where it's like this, where I'm just stuck and I haven't been able to, you know, get to it. That also is just more chalked up to the meta. If there's one or two decks that are just overpowering every other single class and you can't play anything else, then, you know, there's not much else you could do. But if it's a very even, you know, type of play, then, you know, it's a little bit better in that sense. Isn't he just gonna take 12, 16? No, he's not gonna take fatigue. Man, Secret Passage is so annoying. Totemic Surge, does that change? If we get the taunt, we actually might save us here. Okay, I guess we don't get it, but got lethal, so my gosh.
Wouldn't cross me if I were you.
Will Hendrix, is that how you say it? What's up? How's it going? Gold 2 now. Well, it's not Odin Warrior, it's Arcane Hunter. Even then, like, there's multiple like websites you can look at with like different statistics and stuff like that with, you know, what's the best deck to play. Like, one of the things that I look at is the top 500 Legends deck and stuff like that. And like, they have it like listed by, you know, dates and stuff like that. So like for today, these are the decks that are at the top, you know, 500 in Legend. So Odin, Overload Shaman, Renathal, Control Priest, Naga. And so if you kind of like look at this and like decide if you want to play any of these decks,
Stay in the shadows.
that's how you'll know you'll get around to whether or not you'll do well ranking up or not. That's like what most people are going to be playing. That's meta, right? I'll keep these together. But like if you then look at like HS Replay, which is like what basically everyone uses, or a good portion of everyone, because a lot of streamers use this as well. Arcane Hunter, you know, this is what, you know, like they're basing the statistics off of this. Arcane Hunter, Pure Paladin, Treant Druid, Control Warrior, which is the Odin Warrior. This has 61% win rate, but, you know, 18,000 games played. And then you could even go to the meta overview here. And so probably playing these decks, you're probably having a better success rate than not playing these decks, right? And then, you know, you just go over here to the HS Replay. And then you quite literally see specifically, you know, games today, over the last 7 days, you know, what's being played, all that stuff. And then you can come here and see the top, you know, what decks are, you know, the best. Hunter, Warlock, Paladin, Warrior, Rogue. And so if you're playing these decks, you're more likely going to be winning. But also, you know, how to win better, you know, decision making and everything like that too. So if you make bad decisions, you're not going to win. So you always want to, you know, try and play the best, you know, to your ability every single time. Yeah, exactly. I mean, RNG is that way in every single game too. any type of card game, there's some type of, you know, RNG to it. But, you know, like here, I'll just show you like my stats just from my games and stuff like that. Like with this deck that we're playing right now, we're 3-1 with it, so that's 75% win rate out of 4 games. But if you want to go to like my Arcane Hunter list, which is like what I've been playing the most of, I have, what is that, 34 games, 23-11, 68% win rate. And that's over, you know, the last, you know, week and like 2 days. And then you could go to my like Control Warrior that I've been playing quite a, or Warlock, I mean, that I've been playing quite a bit. Let's see, where's the other one at? I hate that they don't just see, I'm pretty sure it's this one here. Oh, that's way too long. This one? Yeah, this one. 5-4, 56% win rate with this one. You know, it's kind of how it is with all that. It's a big one to get. But there's not like very many like, and then also like Pure Paladin. Like I don't see Pure Paladin like hardly ever, but it's still considered good. But again, also like a lot of these stuff that like you see on HS Replay and everything like that, like all this, all the like the basic features that they base it off of is like from, oh, what is it? Trending? No. Dex. Like it's based through Bronze through Gold is all this right here. So if you play through Bronze through Gold, this is typically what's being played. If I pay for, you know, the premium stuff, I'd be able to see a bit more. But I would tell you it's probably more, you know, it's more or less the same. It's not that big of a difference between it. Yeah, like another reason why the HS, like, you know, replay is a good thing is because you can tell, you know, what they have in their cards. You can help keep track of it so you can make the better plays. But if you're playing on your phone, it's like you don't know what they have if you didn't pay attention, if you looked up from the phone, everything like that. And so like outside of that, you know, you want to try your best to keep it, you know, keep track of everything. Other card games have a better way of, you know, oh wow, he plays Cloak of Shadows? Really? Okay. We'll do this. I'll wait. I don't need to do this. He's not going to be able to deal 9 damage to that. His Kingsbane barely has any attachments to it. But, yeah, just, you know, being able to, like, see what they have, what they've already played, helps you, like, you know, make good decisions and stuff like that. Or make the better decisions so RNG doesn't, you know, fuck you over or whatever. But, you know, it all kind of varies in a sense with that. See, this might be like even Odin Warrior, which is like probably the one of the better decks in Wild right now.
My elements are frightful.
But we should be able to beat it. And we open up Stone Right, we're doing good. We're doing good. Your most underrated deck that nobody plays? Like, are you asking like what mine is? Or like, what do you mean by that? See, even Odin Warrior right here. Okay. Do this. The other thing that's like different with this deck, we don't play the splitting or the split axe, whatever it's called. 4 mana that sums up copies of your totems. Like I think that weapon is so good. I think it probably got replaced by this, but you could honestly probably take out Galganeth and put that in there. I think that'd be pretty solid.
You can't run from me.
Okay, so he had the minefield. Let's do this now. So this minefield isn't going to be more likely or not to hit. And then we'll drop the Stone Right on this side over here. Also need to keep up the pressure so he doesn't have armor either, because the armor is what's going to kill us too, so... Not have to deal with that.
I am the harvester of wrath. Would you like to learn why?
Okay, good one to get. Let's see, a deck that's not meta, but will win and nobody plays. Oh, Overheal Priest? Not really. Because in Wild, the Crimson Clergy is banned. Fuck, are you kidding me? Double Blade Storm? Jesus. There's also no draw in this deck too, so when you're out of stuff, you're just out of stuff. That's good though. Yeah, but you also have to like set up for that, and if you don't draw it, that's, you know, the problem with it, right? Dude, is this gonna be another? Is this gonna be a Shield Shatter or whatever? Not Shield. Yeah, Shield Shatter. Good lord. This guy has answer for everything. Really wish I actually played this first before I tapped. We'll deal with it. It's fine. Need the famished. Yeah, I mean, it's just... Oh my god, and Trial by Fire. There's another reason why, like, even though Warrior is so good, is because they just have so many good control elements to it that you just can't deal with it at all. Hit him with the Devolved. Cool. Play that. Tap. Yeah, no, Overheal Priest is not very good. Because you have to set up, it's all RNG based. If you don't draw what you need to draw, you're just going to lose. And there's too many decks that are too aggressive in the meta that could just overwhelm you and you don't have anything for it. I'm not going to play this because it's going to kill everything. It does spell damage to this, which is kind of... That's dumb, but we're not going to win this matchup, I don't think.
Amuse me with your tales of victory.
Oh, well, I think we have a better chance. We don't even play any Overload cards, do we? We don't. What's the point of this in the deck? This just doesn't feel right. Okay, we're going to throw this over here.
By my thundering display.
Yeah, I guess we're popping you. If we had a Wind Fury, we probably could have won. Oh my god. Does he have another one? He doesn't got 30 damage though, right? 28? He has 28 damage, oh my gosh. That is crazy. Okay, well, I don't think we win this, but I guess we're just going to go all in with this. Hope that he doesn't have 8 damage. Man. He probably has 8 damage though, so it doesn't really matter. Also, sub deck if you go against any OE deck you lose. I mean, not necessarily. I mean, we're pretty close. He might not have it. Oh, but he will. Because Astalar, oh, he has that. Yeah. It was kind of close. Say if we had Bloodlust, we would have won there. I don't know. This deck is kind of a little bit like it could be changed up a bit. Like already when I'm like playing this, like Galganeth was cool in that situation, but like it's not that great. Jam Session is kind of counterintuitive, especially if you get the spell damage totem off of this. This just kind of becomes nothing. So I'd probably play the Splitting Axe. This thing's really good. And Bloodlust. Because if we had the Bloodlust at all in that situation, we would have won. So I'm gonna make that switch to it, and that should be better. Because Galganath is just kind of strange, and you don't need the jam session unless you have like a really good early game set up to where it's not going to deal damage to your board or anything like that. It just kind of, you know, it's counterintuitive in that sense. And I mean, I think Odin is like probably the best like warrior legendary that they've gotten in like ever. Like that's what they wanted like when the game first like became a thing. Do I even want to keep this against Warlock? They have Drain Soul. Same, keep that. Maybe we will keep it like this. It's alright. I might get away with just pointing this out and then hoping. I guess it's not gonna get buffed from this at all. We'll just wait. Oh, now I know why you don't have fucking Bloodlust in here, because it's even. I'm dumb. Okay, here, we're gonna concede here.
You win this one.
I was like, wait a sec, why couldn't I tap here? And I forgot that it's an even deck. Oh, that's fine. Let me come here. I need to tell you when you're, you know, adding in an even card, but you know, it is what it is. So we solve that problem by doing this. We'll add in Galganath here. I'll add in that. Okay, now we're ready.
Ragnaros versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Experience the music, mortal!
Okay. Keep that hand there.
I see you've brought.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Okay, not bad. See, the games where you're able to like build up, you know, a couple totems and you play this and this and then you splitting axe them, you just win. It's so good. Okay. A little annoying actually.
Not enough mana.
We'll do that so next turn I can play this and poke into it. We're gonna have to make that play anyhow.
I will crush your delusions of grandeur.
Solarian, okay. Ooh, and there's jam session. It's fine. We'll just do that.
Bask in my radiance.
Sure. That's annoying. Okay, do that. If we get some momentum, we probably just win this matchup. But I'm also not sure what this deck is specifically. It might be... This is like big spell mage, I'm assuming, because they have the Farwatch post and everything like that. At the same time, I'm not really sure what to expect. The totems look so cool. The Shaman's definitely like my favorite class, except like Shaman and Warlock are probably the ones that are up there with it. Kind of like that, actually. Especially because we guarantee the buff on there. Oh, I should have waited to do that. Should have attacked first with the weapon and then do that, but it's fine. A little iffy, I should have waited, but it's fine. Okay, well, it's a good thing I did do that, but could have saved another totem probably if I did wait. Ooh, I'm sure he's wishing he didn't do that. Unless he has another star power, which would be very unfortunate, but I don't think he does.
At last.
I mean, Kazakus, you can find one that, what, deals 2 damage to everything? Because that's what it's in the, one cost spell pool or whatever it's called. But now we know it's a Reno deck because he plays Kazakus, which is, concerning a bit. Ah, and it summoned up that one too? God damn. Unfortunate is what that is. Good lord. Did you do the circumstance I'll be reaching legend with Mill DK or Plague Death DK? Finally got Helia. Man, she's been kind of not going off, but I'll get. Oh, you haven't like drawn her at all or something like that? That's kind of interesting. I'm gonna pick this.
Job's done.
Hey, how close are you to Legend? Bro, 25 plays with Helia 1 game and didn't win. Dang. Wait, what was that, like a 40 card deck or something? Or how did that work? Oh, they could choose to overdraw, so they never actually took the damage. That's crazy. Yeah, that is like kind of the downside to the Plague Death Knight. Just didn't let any plays in the deck. Wow. Say most decks, like when Plague Death Knight was being played quite a bit, everyone started playing Steam Cleaner in the main deck. So after they'd like play the Helia and they'd cycle in a bunch, they just play it when it gets towards the end of the game, and then they run out of their resources to actually use them. That you just kind of go off with that. Is this considered? Yeah. It's kind of cool. Okay, we'll trade there and go face with everything else. And I got a Mermy. Yeah, it's an instant concede. Yeah, it's... Even when we tried to play it last stream, I don't think we even won a single game with that. It's just not all that great. Hasn't happened yet? Well, that's good. It's happened to me a lot, actually. Oh, Oracle. Okay, I like that. That's a good card for him, good lord. Oh, you're still plat? Okay, I see. Say Arcane Hunter, Odin Warrior, those are the 2 decks to play to grind. They just have really good matchups against everything. Man, where's my Wind Fury when I need it? Good lord. The one time I top deck Wind Fury, we just win. You like how it plays? Then yeah, then if it works for you, if that's your playstyle, then definitely play it. I'm just saying, like, generally speaking, as overall, those are the 2 better decks to be playing. Oh, you make table end game decisions? Oh, okay, I see. Oh, it's not going to do too much to us. What? Market Cthulhu? Okay, dude. What the hell? Frosty K has been hitting some good results lately, right? I don't see any Frost DK at all. Okay, good thing I didn't pick this one. Okay, we'll end it there.
My hand is too full.
Stomper's fine. Yeah, Frost DK's been, yeah, I don't even think it's on like any type of like rating. Let me double check. Death Knight, Frost. Yeah, everything is like under 2,000 games played. And the average is about a 54% win rate, 59. I've been seeing different stuff here. You know, it's not very good. It's not even in like the trending market either, I don't think, because Blood Death Knight's trending, Outcasting Hunter, Drum Druid, Aggro Paladin, Nature Shaman, Control Warlock. Like, yeah, there's nothing that's like it's probably like a sleeper pick in a way, because you know. Yeah, it's like an underrated deck, but like it's also, you know, there's so many other decks that are just more aggressive than it that it kind of gets outclassed now. Like you could argue that Plague Death Knight outclassed Frost, you know, Death Knight, but Plague Death Knight's still really good in that sense too. So it's just, you know, oh my god, he got the Twisting Nether off of that? What the fuck? What the hell? Okay, thank you. Oh my gosh, there's been a wave of emotions. Holy shit. Objection, that's fine. So, please no counterspell, please. Thank goodness. Okay, that's fine. I'll say this Ragnaros portrait, I love this one so much. It's so good. I was definitely happy to spend $10 on this. It was really good. Okay, let's just hope that he doesn't have another fucking AoE effects. Good lord, his puzzle then recasted the fucking, what is it called? The Rune of the Archmage 2. So dumb. Oh my god, and he had Reno. Good lord. Yeah, I still have like golems and thing from below. I still have like a lot of late game stuff, so I'm not really worried about the matchup in all honesty. As long as we keep up, we should be fine. Yeah, I think it's funny doing that. Guess we'll trade there. Take that 4 damage.
Thank you.
See what isn't that like, what is it called? At the start of your next turn, destroy them. Like that's not very good. But we'll go ahead and like test for counterspell and stuff like that. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, it's all good. Noble sacrifice, don't care. Yeah, it's not looking good, but, you know, there's still a chance. We still have 2 Gigaton Totems. We still have 2 things from the blow. We also have our ETC Band Manager too, and a Splitting Axe. So if we get, like, you know, our double Giga Totems down and then Splitting Axe, those we just win. Granted, if he doesn't have any other removal stuff, but we could wait until he's, you know, spent all of that. I also have, you know, Galganath for restoring HP and as well spot removal, so. He's forged something in this game? I didn't even realize he forged anything. Oh, the Molten Rune. Yeah, he did that. Oh, dang. Well, now he might lose because he got that from it, but if he didn't, we'd be in a better situation. Oh, and that's the worst card for us to draw there. We'll just end it here.
You have only delayed the inevitable.
God, that's annoying. Okay, we'll go again. We'll play a couple more games and I'm going to switch to standard.
Ragnaros versus Anduin.
Oh no, another priest.
The light shall bring victory.
Behold, the molten Murloc.
Kind of like that. Kind of like this. If we could top deck like totally totems, we'd be set. It's kind of crazy. This summons up 5 totems. Like this one card makes us go down to 5 mana. Or that's like it's so crazy. What are you gonna grind in standard? We'll see what we might do. We might play Odin. We might play Arcane Warrior. We might play whatever we play. Whatever just, you know, is working for me, I guess. Because we're on the brink to hitting Diamond 4. Yeah, easy legend if I know the meta. Yeah, exactly. Do this and that, and then we can play this if we need to. Whoa. Lost Time Proto Drake. Okay, so is this like what? Dragon Priest. Hmm. Interesting. Okay, but this is why this card is good here. Some copies of each of your totems. We'll do that, and then we'll play our Totemic Surge, and then we're just set. It also makes this cost cheaper as well. I might actually wait for this, so I can do it with that. So we'll only run one of these in the deck, so. Ancient Totem's pretty good. How do I want to do this? I'll push face here now. He could try and remove it. I'm not sure what he would have in the CC Bane Manager, but he might have like a oh, what's it called? The shard or something. Oh, I mean that's a little annoying. Wow, horror for that reason? Good lord. Okay. I'm gonna wait. Do I want to wait? He probably has the answer for it. There's a chance. I'm going to be patient with it. Say it's going to be hard to deal with 2 of these rather than 1, so we'll do that and hope for the best. Insight? This isn't like Big Priest, right? No, okay. What does it discover a copy of your opponent's card in their deck? Okay, there's nothing really useful unless like he gets like a Wind Fury or maybe even like a Devolve. Like outside of that, I don't think there's anything else that's like too special. Okay, so this goes down to 2. Play that. It's only 3 of these guys, so it's going to fill up the board, but should get copies of all those. Yeah, okay. I'll wait to play this till next turn. I don't want to play this now and then him remove the board. Because he might have an answer for the board, which I'm not. He might. But if he doesn't, we're just going to play this and probably have lethal. I mean, we will. We have 16 damage right here. Okay. Does he have another fucking horror? Oh, okay. Yeah, they always had the removal, but fortunately this time they did not. And we actually drew both of these at the same time, which is actually crazy. Because we just kind of win. If we didn't draw that second one, I think we still would have had lethal, but... Ooh, man, it's crazy. Okay, back to gold 1. Let's push it to platinum, and then we'll switch over to standard. That is if we, win 2 more times in a row. But there's still a chance. Let's see, how many losses do we have with this deck? We're 5 and 4, and I conceded one of the times against that Warlock because I messed up the deck. So, really, we're 5 and 3. I'm assuming it's just like a controlled Dragon Priest or something. That didn't look very refined or anything like that, so it wasn't going to be good anyhow. But he did have the Band Manager into the Horror spell or whatever that destroys everything with two or less attack, which is very specific for the Band Manager. So I think the guy has probably been playing against a lot of Totem Shaman, and that was his way of dealing with it.
Ragnaros versus Ragnaros.
Experience the music, mortal! Behold, the molten Murloc!
Say that Ragnaros is a better portrait here, though. Like, a Murloc version of Ragnaros is just so cool. Like, I bought every single one of these Murloc portraits except, I think, the Mage one. Oh, and the Demon Hunter one. I wanted to get the Demon Hunter one, but I didn't get it. But I thought they were the coolest things, like making Murlocs for all of them. They should still do that. Like, there needs to be a Death Knight Murloc. That'd be so cool. I'd buy that in a heartbeat.
We have turned our curse into
Is this gonna be a mirror match? Oh, it's not. Okay. Good for us. Any diamond totems? Like the art stuff? I don't think they would, honestly. Like, I don't think there is. Like, maybe it would be the Grand Islar totem or whatever one. That one, the 3 mana 0/3 that like gives +1/+1 to all the totems in like the board and deck. If they had that one, they might, but if anything, they'd make that one the diamond, but I don't think they would. If anything, they'd probably make, Oh, I don't even know what they'd make diamond, honestly. Let me check collection. Let's see here. Oh, Rogue actually had some new stuff get put out. Let's check what Rogue got. Where's Rogue at? Oh gosh, looks like Rogue is getting more mech support, which is not good. I'm gonna wait a little bit because we're gonna Splitting Axe or Gave 10 Totem. We can't do anything about it. Okay, so another announcement came out for the cards for Rogue Assembly Line, Discovery Mech from another class. That's kind of dumb. And it only costs 1 mana. It's kind of crazy. Oh, here, let's make it more, no, Titans. Assembly Line, Tentacle Grip, deal 3 damage to combo, get a 1/1 Chaotic Tendril. Some more removal. And then this thing right here, 4 mana 4/4, Battlecry. If you control another mech, deal 4 damage. Oh, that's not too bad. But being able to discover this is pretty solid, I think. So Rogue is just getting more Rogue support, even though they nerfed it, which is strange to me, but... Oh. That's a problem. I'll wait. Yeah, no, having the paladin mech that allows them to get stuff back is kind of crazy, and then, you know, I don't know, maybe they might nerf it again in all reality. Oh, we have the lightning storm. Annoying. I'm just gonna concede. We're not gonna win this one.
Only delayed the inevitable.
Man, the one, you know, muck warper into that's stupid. Can't believe that. I'm gonna switch over to standard. I'll play Earthen. Earthen's wasn't too bad actually. Yeah, the Wind Fury Mech Dragon, the 3 mana or the 4 mana 3/5 with Wind Fury. Yeah, but they have like Wind Fury options anyhow, so it's not like that big of a deal. But
Leandrin versus
problem is that they're able to get more than, you know,
Your time grows short.
normal.
My blade burns with holy fire.
We only want to keep this in our hand. Switch to that. What are the Earthen statistics? It's 2-1, 67% win rate.
The light dims, but we fight.
It's not a bad deck. It does its thing. So we shouldn't have too hard of a matchup against Mage.
Repent.
Percent on 3, this on 4. Especially if we get this down, our win rate goes up quite a bit when we play this. Like, here, let's see where it's at. Oh, it's not gonna show up for me. I'll show it to you guys later in another game. But it's not a bad deck at all.
the Queen's trouble is forbidden.
Annoying. Yeah, put the faith in Yaga, exactly. Oh, that's actually really good to top deck that. No more Cosmic Keyboard. No, no.
Didn't see that coming.
I know, that's why I play it in the deck. The Yaga's supposed to be coming back as a neutral titan, like, supposedly, so we'll see what crazy stuff that thing can do.
Thousand Needles, are you ready to rock?
We'll go for Theotar. We're gonna try and snipe out the Sif, but the chances of that happening is probably pretty slim. But we could hope. Disciple's not terrible.
You are a friend to the earth.
I can't hear you. Can you feel the gift of the sun?
Out of all Titans, you say Druid best, Hunter worse. Swap that around, because Druid is by far probably one of the worst ones. Like, it has really good effects, but, like, aside from that, like, nothing else really happens. And if you don't see it, it's just a waste at that point.
The more you struggle, the better.
Feels so bad, man. Yeah, we'll do that.
Reporting for duty.
Have the set of the tentacles improve the spells and stats, or just the spell? I think it just improves the cost of the spell. So like every time you play, it'll be like a 1 cost, and then 2 cost, and then a 3 cost, and then a 4 cost. I think that's what it does. But it's not gonna be very good because like it's only gonna be a 1-mana 1/1. Or maybe, I don't know. I can double check that actually. I'm not even sure. So Yogg-Saron's Tendrils. A battle cry that casts bigger and bigger spells as Yogg grows. Yeah, no, so it just seems like the spell cost is the only thing that grows with it. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else. I could check the comments. Yeah, no. So it just looks like only the spell cost is the only thing that like goes up in value.
Should I?
The more you struggle, the better.
What's up with me getting like the shit? Good lord.
Reporting for duty.
Probably just lose this match then. I mean, Monthul's pretty good, Sargeras is really good. I'd say probably the worst Titans are probably the Paladin one, but yeah, you got it. He also opened up really well, and he had a lot of pressure, and I also did not draw anything that I needed, so that was also another problem. But the deck is not terrible. Okay, the Warrior Titan, this Titan, those need to get buffed. Those are all pretty mid.
Never, sir.
Dragons. Keep the Protector because it's something to play on one. Or they just make it cost cheaper with the stats and leave it that way if they think it's going to scale too high too fast. That's guy in his turn. Hello.
Be a hero, not a zero.
I didn't realize that was a threat. That's actually funny.
The light dims.
I have no time for games.
Okay, so some guy disconnected or something. Oh, okay, there we go. So it is Arcane Hunter then, probably.
Repent.
Judging by that. But we already have this. We should be fine.
The streets are not safe.
2-5 taunt? Really? It's annoying, man.
The living drop all kinds of things.
Playing that already? Okay.
The living drop all kinds of things.
I don't know why this guy's playing like that already. Okay. That's fine, I guess. I'm just gonna clean this out on 5. It's not gonna be that big of a deal. And then this resummons up this and one of the golems as well. Ooh, Antier is here too. Let's go. He's pretty good. He's able to remove this.
Ain't my grave.
We play this, and we play into this again. We'll probably get 2 of these. Or we have a chance of getting 2 of them. Or no, we don't, do we? Does this count as a 2? Because their stats are set to 2-2. It dies at as 2-2. I'm not really sure how that works, actually.
2 shots just for you.
Whoa, Terror Coil? Okay.
Smuggle.
Definitely interesting. Okay, we'll play this now.
We seek your help. She has heard our plea.
You might have a star power here, which would kind of hurt, but we also have this here, so I'm not really worried. Yeah, he is. He's gotten really lucky with that. Oh, and a Conjured Arrow on 6. It's annoying, but we don't have to worry about a star power, so that's a good thing. Wait, he got 2 in a row?
Sharp arrow. Sharper aim.
How did he do twice? I'm so confused. How did he do it twice? Oh, the ricochet shot. Wait, but that even hit the...
Smuggle. Smuggle.
Oh, yeah, the knockcast twice. Okay, yeah. I spaced out on that. We can do this now. Forge, play that. And not use up all our mana. I guess it doesn't really matter in a sense, though, because it's not hidden meeting, but, you know. It's fine.
Arcane arrows, fill the sky!
Hmm. 8, 9, 10. He could have 9 damage. It feels bad to make that play, but the amount of burst damage that they could have is there. So, and that's actually a really good one to get as a random holy spell. See, turn 8, we're probably gonna play this into that, depending on what he plays, probably. Oh, he has the bow. Okay. Oh my god, the Eversong Portal 2. My goodness. Yeah, we have to do this. Which feels bad, but we have to. Yeah, I don't know why they get silenced. It's dumb. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why automations can't be silenced. Say they need to like fix that. They should be, because if they get out of hand, they get out of hand, and they could be really oppressive too, especially with the like the buff to the HP. Because now you can't light bomb them, or you can't do any like thing like where you're like, oh, if you do exactly, you know, their attack to themselves, you can't do anything with that. So it's just you know, a waste, and not every single class has like removal or anything like that. So it's just bad.
By honor eternal we serve.
Okay, I mean that wasn't too bad.
Such a perfect specimen.
Another one of these, though.
Excuse me, over here.
And a 3/4 from it too, man.
She has heard our plea.
Like, see how fast it kind of scales up? Like, it's pretty good. But he might have a damage, so we'll see. He has 2 1-drops right here. Oh, he has lethal then, doesn't he? Just 5 and then the 3 from there.
A black arrow.
Unfortunate.
Try that again sometime.
It was close, but yeah, no. We can play one of these two. Probably do Arcane, because Arcane's probably the one I've been playing the most, and it has the better success rate. But yeah, I just wanted to play the Paladin one just to play it, but it's not wanting to work today. It's not wanting to work today.
Rexxar versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild. I hear the call of the wild.
I'm gonna keep the Conjured Arrow. The Conjured Arrow is not. It's just really good, especially with this. And we draw Cosmic Singer on 1. You know, we're goated. I'm not gonna have to worry about anything else now. Just gonna easily beat this Druid. Oh, and it's aggro Druid too, of all things.
Ray Murgle! Sparkle!
So we should be fine against this in all reality, because we could play this, pull out a Ricochet shot, and then we just play this, and then we could deal 2 damage to everything here.
Sing along. You know the words.
4/3 is not too bad.
The living drop all kinds of things.
A little unfortunate with that, but it's fine.
Your cover.
That means he's gonna be trading. That's gonna be bad. That's gonna be what? Drum Circle?
For your entertainment!
So if we don't have a star power for that, we're gonna kind of lose. Probably want like explosive. Maybe we want the hidden meaning actually. Probably Catrick, honestly, but also the freezing trap's probably not too bad. It's probably gonna be playing more spells. It's probably better to have the board presence. You could also react with Aslar too, so I'm also not worried about that. The hidden meaning's probably the better thing to get or pick here over explosive trap. I mean, that's fine, I guess.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Drop all those down. Man, then these being 4/1s are so crazy. Like this card should be like a 2-mana card for what it does. It's so dumb, especially since you're able to pull it out with the trinket tracker. It's just insane. Oh wait, this might be the OTK. They're playing this as well. So there might be a chance. Say normally the aggro druid, they don't play the Kieran in it at all. They typically wait. Another one? And that was from that one, right? So they got 2 random stuff from there.
Presentation is
Oh, look at that. Not a bad one at all.
Our gift of frost shields us. Arcane bolt.
Yeah, homebrew druid probably. Although it's not very, it doesn't really make a lot of sense, but I don't know, Sad Diamond. No, this is drum circle druid, I'm assuming
I
then.
concede.
Yeah, I don't know. This probably, I mean, if he's playing the Flower Child, he probably is playing drum circle. Yeah, but druid value would be more like leaning towards like ramp druid, and he didn't play anything that was ramp or anything like that. Like the Lifebinder gift is like a ramp card, I guess you could argue, but like he didn't play Nourish at all. But I don't know. I don't know. It is what it is with that. 24 and 11, and with a 69% win rate right now. Not bad.
Lord Thamar versus Gul'dan.
Your souls shall be mine.
Glory to the Sindori.
Okay. Against Warlock. I'm not even sure what I want to keep against Warlock here. Might be a reason to keep the star power, actually. Might be getting, you know, too much value out of that or something. Especially if they get down like an early Thaddeus or something. I think it'd be really important to have this as an answer.
The living drop all kinds of things. Got anything good?
Oh, let's see here. 368 subscribers. It's great. We've gained like 25 subscribers in the last like 3 days. It's crazy. Getting extremely close to that 500 subscriber goal. See, wasting a defile on that's fine with me. You generally look at the hero power. If it's not gold, then possibly end up being a free-to-play player. Just using what they have all been there. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I got to 500 wins like early on. I think most of my classes were 500 wins before I started investing in the set like a lot. Like I think a few classes like Demon Hunter I don't have 500, Death Knight I don't have 500, and I don't think Rogue I don't have 500 because I don't play those classes like hardly ever. And so we could check that afterwards. I'm actually curious. I don't remember how much I have actually. I know Hunter I'm at like 600 wins. I know Shaman I'm close to 800 wins. Paladin's already like 600, 700 wins for me. Um, 10, 13. Okay, we're getting there. Okay, we'll chill for right now.
Who here can
School teacher's fine.
Anybody?
I don't even know if I want to play this next turn, but I might have to. Awesome Senior's not that great. So we do saw double hidden meeting. We could play this by itself, but it's not going to do too much here. Maybe I do it there. That's not bad. Wow, okay.
A kraken? Now the fun begins.
Sparkle.
See, 1,000 wins on all except Demon Hunter and Death Knight. That's pretty crazy. Death Knight's over 500 now, not because I'm good, because he played a lot. Yeah. I don't even know. We could double check to see where I'm at with everything. I'm definitely. I think my closest is like the mid 800s. I think with Shaman, because I played a lot of Shaman when I was doing like competitive Hearthstone my freshman year. See, this is the time I'm going to burn my Agrimar or something.
Toys are much more fun to bring.
Okay, I mean, that's fine.
My hand is full.
Of course, a better thing to not burn there gets burned. Let's see, how do I want to do this?
Arrow, sharper aim.
Our enemies will fall.
I'll do that, it's fine.
Pick me! Pick me!
She got dragged below from that too, my goodness. So what does he have on these three? Oh, that's not lethal, right? Oh, that's close. Good lord, these people. 6, 11, 12, 13, 17. Yeah, we should have lethal, actually.
Sharp arrow, sharper aim.
Now the fun begins.
The eternal sun guides me.
Yeah, we do.
Possess
Well played. That was close, but not close enough. Okay, here, let's see here. So Hunter, I'm at 584. Oh, actually, I'm at 500 wins with a Warrior, but I'm close to it there. Priest 563, Paladin 720. Demon Hunter's only 176. 692. 343. So I don't have Druid, but also I never really played a lot of Druid. Then 573 there.
That deck is only for wild games.
Is there another way to see that? Oh, let's see. What is this here? We got a gold pack. Okay, give me that. Like, give me a good signature, please. Actually, it's a standard one. I don't even think we will get a signature from this one. Oh my god. Look at that shitty pack. See, I think here, where is it at where they tell you? Is it here? Oh, okay, yeah, so it has it all right here. So let's see. 720, 692, 563, 573, 584. So yeah, I don't play a lot of these classes. But yeah. I don't even have these ones all the way leveled up, which is kind of funny. I don't even have them level 60. Yeah, I really don't play Demon Hunter at all. I'm actually surprised I have 300 wins with Rogue. I don't think I even, like, I barely play Rogue. So yeah, all the classes here is why I played quite a bit. I know, such bad luck. Honestly, I feel like they should give like more gold packs in those Tavern Pass thingies, because like, what are the times like there's like you never get golden packs from anything else? Like, there's no special like quests or anything extras to like get more rare packs. They should definitely do like more in there.
Versus Leandrin.
me to the Sindoran.
If this is pure pot, I'm gonna keep this, especially with the Far Strider too. This is fine. And if we get the ricochet shot off this as well, I'll probably play this on 2. Oh, we got that there, so
The living grab all
might wait then.
kinds of things.
A red sun rises.
Hmm. Seems to be okay.
Anything
I'm just happy that this doesn't show what got the buff in their hand, because then if they're able to tell like what spells are which, that's kind of like, you know, bad. Like with the hand buff paladin, like with the Icaran twist, it shows where the buffs are at, so you know which ones are minions and not. It's kind of bad in my opinion.
No.
Square enough fight.
But we already got a pretty bad hand against pure paladin here. We're just hoping that he just has, you know, a pretty mediocre hand. He doesn't have much else in his hand to, you know, do stuff with. Or at least draw, like, something else. Probably Titanford Trap would be the best draw for us. Or even a Hall Drawn Brightwing would be pretty solid too, I think. Or Custom Singer's not terrible either. Honestly, I'll remove this.
Eternal sun guides me.
It's maybe stay on the board a couple turns.
Smuggle.
He might have discovered something that could have like dealt damage to it, but I don't think he has a pretty mediocre hand. Oh, big gun's a little annoying.
Do-Ray Murgle. Smuggle.
So he might have the, what's it called, the Defender's Aura or whatever that card's called. Yeah, exactly. But I mean, they have all like they have Conjured Era. Like that's such a good draw card, especially with like the Arcane package. Oh, he had the Crusader Aura. That's so unfortunate. Wait, did he top deck that? Okay, we might have to star power this just so we don't have to deal with it.
Reporting for duty.
I mean, it's kind of interesting, but I mean, we don't really need it. Let's do this first and see where everything gets. I'll leave the Poisonous guy there in case he plays something bigger, gives a better chance of removing it. Oh, Feast and Famine? Okay.
What'll wet your whistle?
Why would you deal... Why do you trade into it when you wouldn't kill it? Because I just trade there, it's just weird.
Reporting for duty.
What was the point of that?
The living grab all kinds of things.
Okay, we're just gonna go all in like that. He probably doesn't have any type of removal unless he's like specifically picking for it off of the Muck Servant, but I don't know. We need to get like Agrimar and like, or even like top deck a Conjured Arrow to help us kind of get back into this. The big thing is, you know, is Crusader Aura was not much value, so that's probably the best thing that we got from this entire. Or very fortunate that he was able to develop a board with it, and that we had the star power, so it's a good thing I kept it. Yeah, no, I like it. Didn't make sense for him to swing at the minion. It would have made more sense to like go face or something, but I don't know why he did that, because he allowed me to train to the taunt. He didn't get any value out of the taunt at all. See any main decks that too? Night of the Dead? I mean, that's fine. He wastes all his mana, we'll get a 3-drop, so maybe, you know. I don't thought the guy's just wasting a lot of resources. Conjured Arrow. I mean, it's not too bad.
Sharp arrow, sharper aim.
Got anything?
We really need to get some draw. Like, we should not be. It should not be this empty. But, you know, this is where the RNG kind of comes in, and like, even though it's considered like one of the top decks to play, shit like this happens. Wow, Judgment's Worthy. Really lucky with that. Good lord. I mean, that's not terrible.
Our enemies will fall.
Okay, we have lethal next turn if he doesn't have any more healing. And he should be able to kill us at 19 HP with only 9 mana. Should be able to. Oh my god, that's a card to get though. Good lord.
Initializing descent.
See, nothing we draw actually helps with that. We don't have any silence either. Wow, we actually lose to this. Are you fucking kidding me?
The eternal sun guides me. I can do no
So dumb. Oh my god. I just drew extremely poorly that game too. Like, that is just unlucky with that. Isn't really unfortunate.
Bran versus the Lich King.
Direct counter hunter? Yeah, in a sense, it kind of does. Like, there's... You don't have any silence in the deck to actually get rid of it.
One for the history books.
Yeah, I don't know. It's extremely annoying, but it is what it is with that, so. Play this on 1. See, there's Agrimar. Like, why couldn't he come, you know, earlier? In the other game, we would have won if we had the Agrimar or anything, like, 2 turns earlier. Oh, is this Frost? Might be a bit interesting. Yeah, on 3, you might just forge that. Play it again. Play the Aslar on 4 too or something.
Reach for the skies.
Okay. Oh, it's Plague. Okay. Or it's the Unholy, I mean, not Plague. I mean that's Plague Strike, but, you know, Holy. Huh. It's not a bad one to get.
The living grab all kinds of things.
Hold it!
We'll do it right there. It's fine. I want bait, motion. I'll go for hidden. See, Agrimar's gonna feel pretty good when it comes down on 6 if he doesn't develop up much of a board. He hasn't really played. He kept 2 things in his hand. Well, that was in the mulligan, but he had that as well. Okay, that's fine. Play a 1-drop. No, darn it. Okay. Um,
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
I really don't want to give him a 3/3. But he might trade here. The bait and switch will go off, so be a little bit harder for him to remove it. He might have another Plague Strike for it, but I'd much rather him do that than, you know, anything else. And then we can drop down our Agrimar too. Or I could have waited to play this too and waited until to play the Agrimar, and then the bait and switch could go land on this, which probably could have been better, but I'd much rather him try and trade stuff now than later, I guess.
They need our care. Now more than ever.
I hope Sire likes it.
None can stand against Taygelan.
Normally I like going for the draw first, but I'm actually going to pick this and remove this right out the gate. I'm going to trade like that, so if he does trade into our Agrimar at all, it's going to, the bait and switch is going to land on that. I have a higher chance of actually living.
And close enough. Me have that for you.
That's fine. Whoa, Swarm Guard is annoying. Yep, take that 6 damage. Yeah, if we get some arcane stuff happening here, that'd be really nice. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna go for the draw. Actually, we're gonna draw here. Let's go for the Enforcer. That only deals 2, so we're gonna do it here, actually. Oh, there's Hall drawn. Okay. Do we lose if he Grave Strengths here? That's pretty close. Maybe we should do this, actually. We'll do this. Go for like a freezing and like a... we do have the taunt. Maybe it's the zombies. He might play another thing. And Wandering Monster. Yeah, I don't think that's too bad. And the bait and switch will go off on this too, so it'll be a 6/6. Yeah, this should be fine. We'll play this next turn. We'll have all this damage right here with it. You have the Plague Strike though. Okay. Oh, okay, but he trades. That's fine. Does he, what's the Grave Strength board? Oh no, he doesn't have enough mana for it. Okay. Still trading. Does he have another Plague Strike or another... Okay, dude.
Arcane arrow, fill the sky.
I'll do this now.
Chaos will be quelled.
Really good card to draw. Okay, so we probably have lethal with this and all of this right here. So we should be fine.
The scourge will wash over this world as a swarm of death and destruction.
We still have lethal, I think. I'm not worried about that. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things to trade with. So 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, we're fine. We have lethal. As long as these hit face, we should be fine. But actually that's 6, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14. So if any of these hit face, we're good. Oh, and that's also probably lethal as well. So here, 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 and that's game. Yeah, that was a really good top deck for what that was. Say if we top decked anything else, we might have not, you know, been lucky enough for that lethal, but you know, because the ricochet shot would have had to hit face at least once for it to be lethal.
Orgrimmar versus the Lich King.
Will serve me in death.
Another Death Knight. Am I just going to play against a bunch of the Unholy Death Knights now? Is that what I'm just going to be playing against for the next like 3 or 4 matches? And so here's the thing. I think a lot of like, they don't have like Blizzard doesn't make it to where like you have the games like, what are the word you're using for it, like setup or whatever, but like I feel like there is like a time where like for a certain time you're going to be playing against a lot like a specific deck more often than another time. Like I think that's probably more likely to happen, but this is Blood Knight, and we could beat Blood Knight pretty easily. We should be okay against the Blood Knight, depending on how lucky they get with their drawing, but we get to overwhelm with these. Sometimes they don't have answers for them at all. That's fine, that's fine. And we got the Brightwing too. I mean, you can always tap train to them, but, you know, that's just wasting stuff that he has to do. So.
The citadel stands strong. I grant you permission to speak.
The living drop all kinds of things.
We'll do that. I'm not too worried about playing this just yet, but I want to play this on 4 for sure. Since he doesn't have the coin, there's not much else he could like coin out, so since we're the ones that have it. Him a church could be a bit annoying. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, well, at least we could trade there. It was not too bad. Actually, I'm not. There's no point. I'm just gonna go face. I really don't want to get him corpses, so like his vampiric blood could go off and like he could have a better corpse explosion. Like I just don't want him to have that. That's an option at all. Oh, Death Strike is so annoying. Okay, I think now I'm gonna do this. I mean, on turn 6, he's probably going to drop down to 5/6 with, like, Lifesteal and Taunt. But I really don't want this to hit into it because it's going to give him more HP. But I guess he's only going to go up a little bit. It might help with, like, removing stuff a little bit easier. Probably bait and switch. I guess, like, freezing, but this kind of is counterintuitive with that. We'll just go bait and switch. Do that. We'll go face. Yeah, exactly. We might, like, he might not have any more healing outside of the Death Strike there, and so we might just get lucky to capitalize on top of that, so. Do that. Cool, I don't mind that at all. Is he gonna Corpse Explosion this? He might do it. We got the Aslayer, okay. That's fine. Sure, sure. I think I might actually conjure one of my 1/1s after I attack with it, so I can draw some more cards.
Who here can spell?
Oh, never mind. We'll do the the school teacher here. Ooh, the Eversong Portal's so good, especially with this. Ooh, Star Power is good. Another Eversong Portal. Oh my god. Oh, and that. Okay. We are set with that. Good lord. So yeah, we have a unlimited amount of length here. Yes, 9 damage there. I think we're fine. I don't think there's anything this guy could do. Turn 7, you could have a Patchwork. Not only hit that, but that's still, you know, all this damage here. Oh.
Can you feel
Okay,
the
Watcher's
gift
fine.
of the sun?
Does he play the holy spell though? Because if he plays it, we get a cat or a panther. Right there. What does he have?
Pick me! Pick me!
Obliterate. Okay.
Be merciful.
Really interesting.
A kraken? The hour must begin!
The eternal sun guides me.
Just set it for lethal next turn, and if that doesn't do it, we could top deck into quite literally anything that could deal damage, or we just overwhelm with the portals, or we just keep tapping until he dies. So I don't think there's anything like, you know, like I said earlier, I don't think he can do it. Hollow Hound's the answer though. It's actually really annoying. Really shouldn't change anything either. Synchronize though is actually really annoying. He got that off of the fucking Watcher? Good lord. Such a good thing to get, my goodness.
Sharper aim.
Imagine summing up 4 of these guys, my goodness. Say if he has Corpse Explosion, Blood Boil would be pretty solid too. But we also do just outpace him if it is Blood Boil. Did he top deck the Corpse Explosion? He top decked the Corpse Explosion? Wow. That's nutty, man.
The more you struggle, the better.
I don't even know what I would like. A bow would be better. I mean, Hey, if you top deck it again, I'm gonna be really upset. Oh, I forgot about the Hollow Hound. God damn it. Oh my god, all the draw is so stupid. All the lifesteal, god damn.
The eternal sun guides me.
I don't even know. Like, he just top decked the Corpse Explosion when he needed it, and he got the Power Chord synchronized off of that. Like, why? And he high rolled on this too. I mean, he got that and this. And there's Vampiric Blood. God damn it. Oh my goodness.
Most intriguing. Mistakes.
I mean, we don't win this matchup now because he had an answer for everything, so. I'm just gonna concede. This is just wasting my time at this point.
I can do no more.
Yeah, no, stupid. I can't with it. It's just win, lose, win, lose, win, lose. It's so irritating. That's quite literally what it's been for the last hour. Yeah, lose, win, 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 lose, win. Ah, annoying.
Lord Damar versus Garrosh.
Now you're sailing on my seas.
Glory to the Sindori.
Okay, I'm actually going to keep the Conjured Arrow. That's going to be pretty important here. Yeah, with Warlock, it's annoying. It is impressive to me when like other streamers that like do really well and they just, you know, get the legend on day one. But also I never spent enough time that like in one day to try and do that.
Guess who? Sparkle.
I'm not sure what this is, probably gonna be Odin, but we could see. Yeah, Odin probably.
Sparkle.
Really, yeah. Say on day one when it came back, I had to work all day, and so I played on my phone a little bit when it was like dead, but like I think I went from like bronze to gold in that time period, and then I just got busy with other things that didn't play. And then when I was recording videos and I got up to like platinum, and then I got to diamond again when I was working again, but then I think we hit diamond 5 on the last stream that we did, so yeah, it is what it is, I guess, sometimes. Yeah, I don't mind him moisten Blade Storm right away. It's fine.
No.
See if he has another one. Okay, shield block is fine.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
Oh, and coin something and a shield slam 4-1. Okay. I do not mind that at all. That was a good high roll there. I don't mind that. Forge that, play this. Honestly, I think it's that, but it might be free. I'm gonna go for that. Zombies is pretty solid, I think. If he trades into this and kills it, it just summons it back up. Or you could try and remove those two and they'll just summon back up too, but it doesn't really matter. I think we could pressure him down fast enough. He should summon up the... Oh, it doesn't summon up the taunt. Okay. I thought the taunt would die first, but I don't know. Guess not. And there's the bow. We'll do this, that.
Our enemies will fall.
Hit face. The space is the game. Okay, that should be fine. Yeah, he's been very lucky with it. But, I don't know, there's still a chance. He is pretty low on HP already, so... Nah, that wasn't that great of one to get.
A kraken? Now the fun begins.
Our enemies will fall.
Yeah, I didn't miss lethal, but... Yeah, he can't, you know... There's no he's gonna win this. Yeah, shouldn't be a way. Oh, the gain 4 armor is pretty good for him. So he's at 12. Shield slam? Wow, okay. That's fine.
The living drop all kinds of things.
Okay, we really need to find our like Haldron Brightwing, or like our what's the guy, the Silvermoon guy. Two, 4, 6. Okay, that's lethal.
The eternal sun guides
I'll say, like, I don't think he would have had lethal, but yeah. Oh, it's 1, not 2 at a time. That's my bad. I definitely thought that they were buffed up. It's fine. I messed that up. I don't know why I thought these did twice, or did 2 damage. I always have them buffed up whenever I play them. I normally wait. That might have cost me the game there, actually. That was a misplay. Or we could talk to Gagromar, but still. Oh, okay. That's 14 damage face, which is kind of scary. Oh, he doesn't even go face? So he should have went face twice, I think. It doesn't matter trading the 1/1s at all. You know, I definitely messed that up. I should not have played those 2 ricochet shots. I definitely thought that they dealt 2 damage. I don't know why I thought that, though. Does he have the Odin? Yeah, it really is a scrappy game. I probably could have won if I just would have been more patient with that. I definitely thought it was 2 damage. I just counted them both as 2, and I was like, okay, that's enough, but it's not. He'd even play it? Why? He could have played the heavy plate. Probably been better to play it now than later. Does he have the Odin? Oh, okay. Oh, Horse Rift, okay. Into a Bridge Rift. Oh, okay, it's not too bad. It's a really bad top deck, though. Okay, we can still beat him if he plays the Odin on right now. If he plays Odin and, like, you know, Bash or something, we could still win. We really just need to top deck Agromar, because Agromar or the bow. So judging by that order, he doesn't have Odin. Overload is interesting. Oh, now he plays it. Okay. Another star power. I really don't want to play it. I'll play it now. It's fine. This will allow us to deal more damage if he goes really wide, but I don't think he will. He's been sitting on the Odin for that long? It came from over here. What? And this guy. I think this guy could have had a better turn way, way, way earlier. Okay, he might just lose now. I don't know. He already played one of the heavy plates, so that's already missing out on damage. And he's already down double shield block. He's played 1 bash already. Unless does he have like double frozen, what are the one card's called? I don't even think, is that in standard anymore? I don't think it is. Did he top deck the bash? He top decked the bash. God damn it. That's so irritating. All right, well, I'm gonna call it stream there because this is just back and forth, win, lose, win, lose, win, lose. But we'll stream again probably over the weekend, and then same thing Tuesday and Thursday. And you know, videos will still be coming out, so no problem with that. But thanks for watching, everyone. See you guys next time.